Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News live from the Student Union. I'm David Green. Coming up on today's show, new construction on campus, soccer updates for the recent FAU game, and a win for the Jacksonville Jags. Stay tuned and enjoy the show. The university has been the site of ongoing construction for quite a while. Here's what's under construction this fall. Christopher Wainwright, UNF's Director of Planning and Construction, has provided information on how several major projects will affect walking routes around campus this school year and their planned completion dates. Building 10 is in the process of adding a north entry and lobby area on the first floor. This is scheduled for completion in late spring 2024. Work will then begin to merge the building with the Coggin College of Business next door and create one 3-story building, which is projected to take another year to complete. Part of the space on the new first floor will be used for moving front-facing student services from Hicks Hall over to the center of campus, according to Wainwright. The covered walkway connecting the Andrew A. Robinson Theater to the rest of Building 14 is also under construction. A new canopy along the west side of the building is scheduled to be done in early October. The Boathouse restaurant, located on the second floor of the Student Union, is also undergoing renovations and is planned to reopen by the end of next month. University of North Florida men's soccer program faced off against the Florida Atlantic University Owls Tuesday morning, with a second-half goal from each team resulting in a 1-1 draw. Florida Atlantic gained most of the momentum in the first half, and the Owls put up an astounding 8 shots in the period. However, senior goalkeeper Micah Gunn was all over it, grabbing 2 saves in the first 45 minutes of play, leading to a 0-0 stalemate at halftime. The game continued in a back-and-forth, defensively dominant contest for the rest of the second half, leading to the 1-1 draw as a result, despite 2 shots being attempted by the Ospreys following the corresponding goal. North Florida now sits at a 2-1-3 record as they have 9 games remaining in the 2023 season, with 8 contests being in-conference rivals. The Ospreys will return to the Nest this weekend, yet again with another in-state opponent when they face off against the Stetson University Hatters on Saturday evening. It will be the first ASUN matchup of the season. Kickoff is expected to ensue at 7 p.m. Coming down from the high of being on their first win against the Indianapolis Colts, the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are now 1-0, will have their minds set on beating Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in a 0-1 and marquee Week 2 matchup at Everbank Stadium. Although Kansas City started their 2023 season with a loss, they're missing arguably 2 of the most electric players on their team, tight end Travis Kelce and defensive tackle Chris Jones. With the anxiety of the loss looming among fans, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid said the All-Pro tight end is progressing at Monday's post-practice media session via NBC Sports. This should provide some optimism that he's ready to go for Sunday's much-anticipated showdown in Jacksonville. For the Jaguars, the few offensive turnovers in Week 1 shouldn't overshadow the fact that the offense looks to have taken a big step in the right direction from last season. The newest starting wide receiver, Calvin Ridley, is coming off a great Jacksonville debut where he totaled 8 receptions, 101 yards, and a 9-yard touchdown in the first quarter. Jacksonville will need to use this momentum in the game versus the Chiefs, which has been seen as the game of the week. If you're interested in volunteering here at Spinnaker, we have plenty of volunteer opportunities open. Here in TV, we film Nest News, UNF's weekly news program, every Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to work on a live news show, get some behind-the-scenes experience, or hop in front of the camera as an anchor, come on by TV. If you're interested in making videos, we can help you out on some of the shows we make, or maybe even try a new one. If you're interested in news, they are looking for reporters and writers. Radio is accepting positions for live DJ for Spinnaker Radio, and if you're interested in live sports broadcasting, they'll be looking for sports play-by-play casters for the spring. If you're a business person and you want to swoop into the business world, get some practical experience in the field here at Spinnaker in our business department. If you have any questions or are interested in volunteering, you can find all of our leaders' emails in the description and on our website. They'll be excited to hear from you. And that's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys. Remember, consider donating to support college radio at UNF through the link in the description below. For all things Spinnaker, check out our website at unfspinnaker.com. Also, make sure to follow us on our Instagram at UNF Spinnaker and check out the rest of our YouTube for more content. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm David Green, and we'll see you next week on Spinnaker's Nest News.